You need something?
Be careful.
Someone handled this book recently. Someone who is driven by revenge. But the impressions left on it, at least the impressions from the original owner, are faint. I can tell, however, that the original owner of this book is not a native of Darkshire.
Have a good one.
Here is your book back, adventurer, and I bid you fortune with your search. If you ask others in town, perhaps they can offer you more clues. And here is one more for you. Although the author of this book is a stranger to Darkshire, the book itself was purchased here.
Interesting. So the chap did spend some time in
Can I help
Moonbrook
you?
after all. It is rather odd the letter never got delivered. Nonetheless,
See you
I shall
around.
update the registry. Oh my! Must have missed this the first time. In the registry, right beneath the first address for Stalvin, there's another one listed, only partially scratched out. Looks like he was headed to the Lion's Pride Inn over in Goldshire. Might want to check there, adventurer. Ah, yes. I sold this book a month ago to a shady person. He didn't tell me his name, but he was a nervous, jittery chap, always looking over his shoulder. I hope that helps you. Here's your book, and good luck with your inquiries. You might want to expand your search to the inn. If the person whom you seek spent time in town, then chances are someone saw him there. Morgan Lattimore? Ah, yes, of course. His was a long and sorrowful tale. I knew him, well, before he left for the war, but that was the last time I saw him. A noble and good man he was, but he suffered a bad end. Here, I should have something here that can tell the tale better than my own recollections. If you would like to know more, you might ask Althea. She's been the one to handle the trouble with him of late. So Dextrin Ward finally paid for his crimes against humanity? Good riddance to the scum, I say. And cheers to you, my friend. Not only have you given the families of the dead the peace of mind they deserve, you sent a poignant message to those corrupt bureaucrats in the House of Nobles. Stormwind must rise to the needs of the people of Duskwood, or we will break free from their tyranny.
Morgan Lattimore? Never heard of... Oh, you mean More Latham. I guess you haven't heard the story. Well, I'll give you the short version. A wandering undead calling itself More Latham has been wandering Duskwood. From what we've gathered, it appears to be the undead body of Morgan Lattimore, of whom you apparently know. He's been causing us all sorts of problems, attacking watchmen on patrol and killing people. You seem to be capable enough. Maybe you could lay him to rest. From what my scouts tell me, More Latham wanders throughout Duskwood, following a strange and meandering path through the cemetery. We buried him out past the house on the hill. You know where that is? There isn't anything I can do to help you, but I wish you good luck.
Oh yeah, I remember this book. Its owner rented a room for a few days and spent his nights at the bar writing. He left town in a hurry, muttering about being hunted by something. Last I saw him, he was heading west out of town, looking for a new spot to hide. The first place he'd find to the west is Raven Hill. Good luck, adventurer. I hope you find the chap, and I hope you find him alive. If he's left the safety of Darkshire, then he could be prey to the beasts of the wilds. You need some zombie juice, do you? That's some strong stuff. I don't usually get requests for it. If you bring me some rot blossoms, then I can brew you up a batch of zombie juice. Rot blossoms grow in strange places. In particular, I hear you can find them inside the skulls of skeletal horrors and skeletal fiends. Not that I've gotten close enough to look. The Raven Hill Cemetery and the Tranquil Gardens are both lousy with those skeletons. You may as well get rid of them while you're looking for rot blossoms. The town of Darkshire would be grateful.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I need to target something first. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Not enough mana. That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. It's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. That would be still.
Hello. Yes, I'm the author of that book. You finally found me, eh? Well, if you read that journal, then you only know the half of it. The book you found was only half finished. I had to leave it at Sven's farm when I fled there. Here. Take my completed journal to Sven. It describes more fully what happened at his farm. Although this journal has been my only company these past weeks, if giving it up keeps me from having to face Sven and his wrath, then I do it willingly.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. My mana is low. I can't cast that yet.
I don't like this place.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. I can't cast that yet. They can't join our group. I need to get closer. That isn't dead yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I need to target something first. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't pass that yet.
What do you want from me?
That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready yet. I need That would be stealing. I can't loot that. That would be stealing. I can't loot that.
What can I do for you?
This journal explains much to the Alliance, sets me on the path against the Dark Riders. I have seen these riders in Duskwood, and have seen them speak with the wizard Morbent Fell at the Forlorn Row. Morbent Fell is a necromancer, and an ally to the Dark Riders. I would pit you against the power of Morbent Fell, but I will not send you against that vile fiend without first knowing your strength. You have already proven your bravery to me, but if you truly wish to face the necromancer, then you must now prove your skill against his minions.
That spell isn't ready yet. I don't have a target. That would be stealing. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. I'm close. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
It will.
That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Need help?
Farewell. Need help?
The people of Darkshire thank you, adventurer. You have proven yourself to be a great ally of the Night Watch. The situation in Ravenhill is still grim. The safety of Darkshire is in your hands, adventurer. I don't have enough watchers to keep the town safe. We need you to dispatch for Ravenhill yet again and rid the Eastern Mausoleum of 20 plague spreaders.
Good, you got the rot blossoms. And I'll tell
Well
Althea
met.
Ebonlock of the Night Watch that you were killing skeletons. Keeping the people of Darkshire safe is a grim burden for the Night Watch, and news that others are helping stem the tide of fiends in Duskwood is welcome news indeed. Here's your zombie juice. And be careful with this stuff. It's strong enough to raise the dead.
Very wise of you, adventurer. This totem of infliction will help to protect you against the evil which lurks throughout Azeroth and beyond. When you feel threatened, hold this totem and take comfort in its magical aura. Be brave, fair adventurer. You will need all the courage you can muster, for I see much bloodshed in your future.
At last, the stargazing device is complete. Thank you, adventurer. Now I can continue my research.
The name Stalvan rings a bell. Remember now, many years back on a stormy night, a messenger came in, seeking refuge for the night. Near the stroke of midnight, the man ran down the stairs screaming, his face pale with fear. Still wearing his bedclothes, he disappeared into the downpour. In his haste, he forgot his letters in the chest upstairs. He never returned for them. One remains from that Stalvan fellow, intended for the Canal District in Stormwind. Help yourself to it.
Can I help you? You've got some nerve bringing this here. My father was the caretaker of the estate long before I was. He had to mop the blood up after the massacre, but that's neither here nor there. The last funds of the Flint Ridge Trust have dried up. Now the last of the family possessions are headed for auction. Blame the tax vultures. I guess if you're really itching to learn more, you're free to look through this junk. Who knows what you might find?
You slowly slide the lid of the crate off. Inside the crate you find various objects. Musty heirlooms, a family portrait, a few hunting trophies, and some old books. Near the bottom, underneath a ceramic vase, you uncover a torn journal page.
Light be with you.
I can barely make out those letters, but that writing style reminds me of something I once saw before my vision became so poor. There was a bundle of parchments in the chest upstairs when I moved into this place. I looked at them once when I first arrived, but I gave up once the fog hazed over my peepers. Do an old, nearly blind man a favor and check the chest upstairs for anything that might help you in your quest to discover more about this Stalvan character. I'm pretty sure there's a faded journal page that might be of interest to you. Bring it to me, and I'll help in any way I can.
King's honor, friend.
You found it!
I know of someone who might be able to assist you. Back when I was leading the Stormwind Guard, we used to get drinks at the Scarlet Raven Tavern in Darkshire. The innkeeper there, Smits, was quite an expert on the local lore. Show him this page and see what he has to say about it.
Hey there.
By the light! You bet I recognize that handwriting.
I followed the legend of that Stalvin character for years. When those visiting nobles were slaughtered a few years back, I went with Haggard to investigate.
See you
I
around.
found these muddy pages, but we were never able to link the handwriting to that crazy man in the woods. Your trail of evidence proves his guilt. Take this to Commander Ebenlock immediately
Well
and fill
met.
her in on what you've discovered.
My, you have proved yourself to be quite a detective adventurer. I have had my eye on that creep Stalvin for quite some time, but if this page was written by the same hand, it proves his guilt beyond a shadow of a doubt. In all his days keeping the town registry, Clerk Daltrey has become an expert at identifying handwriting. Show him this page and see if the writing matches that of the registry signature.
Why, yes, the writing on this page does in fact match that of the registry signatures. Let Commander Ebenlock know immediately that the handwriting matched Adventurer. Her suspicions were correct.
I knew it. Fine work, adventurer.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I need a target. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
As you
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. still recharging.
King's honor, friend.
You performed well against the Dark Runners, adventurer, but it seems as though their numbers are inexhaustible. Every time we make progress, more spring up to refill their ranks. What is the evil power that draws them here? Why have they come to disturb our unhappy realm? I will put my faith in Master Caravan. No doubt he will get to the bottom of the problem. Your previous accomplishments have convinced me that you are ready to take on the toughest worgen infesting the woods. Of the worgen that have made their new home here, the Vile Fangs and the Tainted Ones have proven the most dangerous. They've settled down near some of the caves and in the mine to the south. From far away, you can even see the light from their bonfires. Hey there. 1,000 thanks, adventurer. You warm an old man's heart with your with your kindness. Here you are, friend. Take this as a token of my gratitude. I live so far from the protection of town, it's a wonder the ghouls and the walking dead haven't eaten me. In fact, just yesterday, a pack of bone chewers was pounding on the walls of my house. I want to make an effigy, a kind of scarecrow for ghouls. To do that, I need some ghoul ribs. You can get them from flesh eaters, bone chewers, brain eaters, rotted ones, and plague spreaders. Get the ribs for me and I will repay you with some coin.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That smell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. that. That could be stealing. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. still recharging. That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Not ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't do that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't close that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still charging.
Good day to you.
Ah, thanks. These will do just the trick.
A few weeks ago, I was picking herbs far from my house, and a band of ogres attacked me. I ran, and I was forced to leave behind a crate of precious tools and herbs. After they chased me off, the ogres swaggered back to the ogre mound in southern Duskwood. I'm sure my crate is somewhere near the mound. Please, adventurer, retrieve this crate for me, for I miss it sorely.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Your skill in combat, adventurer, cannot be doubted. Your resolve may yet see us through to the end of Morbid Fell. Go to the city of Stormwind and speak with Bishop Farthing in the Cathedral of Light. Give him Jitter's journal and tell him you mean to face Morbid... Go to the city of Stormwind and speak with Bishop Farthing in the
Need help?
Cathedral of Light. Give him Jitter's journal and tell him you mean to face Morbid Fell. Although Stormwind has forsaken Darkshire, Farthing is a kind soul and very wise. He may help you on your quest to save us. Your mission is perilous, but hurry, adventurer. With each passing hour, the shadows of Duskwood grow ever darker.
Need something?
An evil taint has gained a foothold within the already beleaguered Duskwood. I thank the light we have a hero such as you to face it, but you must first prepare yourself for the coming trial. For the necromancer Morbid Fell is immensely powerful and has cast dark enchantments about himself to protect him from physical assaults. If you are to defeat him, you will need a weapon that is proof against these protections.
Farewell.
Years ago, the Third Fleet of
Need
Kultiras
help?
sunk along the coasts of the Wetlands, an expanse of marsh north of the dwarven kingdom of Ironforge.
Safe
Aboard one
travels.
ship was a load of Lightforge iron. This metal is precious to us, for items crafted from it strike with holy truth. If you are to face Morbid Fell, then you will need such a weapon. Go to Menethil Harbor and speak with my dwarven colleague Glorin Steelbrow. If that lost metal can be found, he'll know where to look.